Hello, Days of Our Lives fans. This is Tuesday, October 15th. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so Leo is typing up pages to the show, and he hears a knock on the door. He thinks it's Hattie when he opens the door, but it actually is Marlena. So he tries to talk her into doing that last scene of Charlemagne because she quit, and she did finally agree to do it. Alright, so Johnny goes to visit Chanel, like, what happened to you? Oh, I threw my back out. And he said, So this flashes back in his head. So he's acting, she's like, what's up with you, Johnny? Well, later he goes home, he's talking to Stefano, and he ends up busting a glass against the wall. Okay, so Eric is still talking to Brady as he did yesterday. They've come to the conclusion he remembers it all. Fiona was behind the wheel of the car. He tells Jada, and they are on their way to arrest Fiona and question her. So here Brady is. I was ready to put myself in for 10 years. Marlena comes down. Everybody's happy. Let's just hope this works out because we know EJ has a axe to grind. So Stephanie and Jada's having girl talk. She's telling Jada how her and Alex got jiggy. And she's like, you need to tell all this to Alex. So later she's seen Alex back at his apartment, and they decided to talk about what happened and how it shouldn't have happened. Next thing you know, they're getting jiggy again. They are the jigsters. Okay, so now we move on to Fiona as we left her yesterday. Xander had caught her trying to push Sara down the steps. He ends up, these are just pictures of yesterday. That was the funniest scene when they were fighting and she was trying to get her to push her down the steps. So Xander stops her and is like, what are you doing? And they end up having it out, and she's crying and he's crying, and he's like, I don't believe I'm going to have to call the cops on my very own mother. Why did you do this to me, Mom? And Jada popped in and said, no need to call, I'm up to speed. And she puts the cuffs on Fiona, and she's crying and telling him how sorry.